My name is Audrey at Alimo. I'm the principal architect of Alimo Architects, and I'm here today with you to talk about coronavirus and its effect on architecture and urban design, and especially architecture. I know that we are all frustrated because of this coronavirus. It has affected all our lives from all different aspects of view. Um, we cannot go to gyms anymore. We cannot hang out with our friends anymore. We cannot go to bars and restaurants anymore. Sometimes we cannot even see our parents, our children, or any members of our family because we have to be quarantined at homes, in our homes, and especially the most important thing that is affecting our lives is working from home, just like me, and also not going to gym anymore. We cannot even go to the street, or we cannot even go to the street to walk, and all the hiking trails and everything is closed right now, so we're basically stuck. It has its own negative points, but it has also some positive points of view. If we look at it from a different angle, we can see that there are lots of good points in it. What are the good points? Good or positive points are we're spending more time with people who are living together, big families. They're spending more times with each other. They're spending more times with their parents. They're spending, if they're living with their children, they're spending more time with their children. They're spending more times with their pets, if they have a pet. So this is a good point, but there is one thing: they need to have a good size house. Some people, their houses are big and they're not having any problems. Each person has its own bedroom. Each person can, if they're working from home, they can have a home office. But what if they don't? As you know, everything is changing. Everything is changing based on this this crisis that we're going through. It's going to affect all the different sciences. It's going to affect psychology. It's going to affect philosophy. It's going to affect all different sciences in the world, I guess, in the future. One of them is going to be architecture. I think the programming that the clients are going to need in the future are going to be different. They will think, what if something like this happens in the future? I might need a home office. I might need a gym in my house. So when they go to see an architect, or when they want to buy, at the time of designing or at the time of buying a house, they think differently. They will put more value in what they want to do in the future in their homes. They will put more value regarding the money that they're going to spend, the time that they're going to spend in their homes. That's going to be in the future, but what we're doing right now, there are lots of people who are having problems and they do not know what to do. But there is one good thing, and there is a good news that they can actually use at this time. What is that? That's human resources. They're all having under one roof together. There are lots of big families, and they're bored and tired during the day. They do not know what to do, but there is a good project that they can actually have. They can start doing home improvements in their houses. If they have a huge living room, they can just split it with a wall into two parts, and then make one portion a bedroom or a gym or an office for one person who needs to work and needs to be in a silent portion of the house. But with having a huge living room, it's not possible. Or maybe in a different scenario would be they have lots of small spaces, but they really want to have one big room. They want to spend more time with each other, so they want to remove one wall. It's going to be all included in interior remodeling. They might, within the exterior walls of the house, maybe they're not willing to add square footage, but they need to have one more bathroom because every person is in the house. They're all using one or two bathrooms, and they see that they need more bathroom, bedroom, or whatever comes into your mind. Maybe they needed one more closet, or all of these cases that I just mentioned. They're all going to go inside interior design. So interior remodeling, I'm sorry, not interior design, interior remodeling. So they can use whatever they have, which is human resources, and they can start a new project and they can do it together. They're not gonna be bored anymore at home, and they're actually doing something which is gonna be forever in their houses, and also it's gonna be a good memory from the coronavirus days where they were spending all their time together at home. The second option that they have, if they have a covered patio, if they have a covered porch, if they have an area outside of their house that they want to convert it into a gym, into an office, into a new bedroom, or somewhere that they want some extra area. The area of the house, existing area of the house, is not enough for them, so they need to add some more square footage to their houses. That's the second option that they can have. They can do it easily. That's something. All these two cases are very simple for an architect and also for a design professional to go through the permit processing really fast to get the permit, and they can do it. They can add value to their houses during this time. And as you know, the prices of construction, most of it is labor, which they're having it for free these days. So they can just like right now, they can watch some videos. They can do some research to see how to do a very small construction by having the members of the family all together, and then they can hire an architect to draw the plans for them, take them to the city, pull the permits for them. Although the building in safety is close to the public, but still architects and design professionals can pull permit for you. This is the good news as well. The third option is we see lots of first responders, nurses, doctors who are going to work and coming back to home, and they do not want their family members to be exposed. So the third one is going to be maybe for them a very good choice of converting a garage if they have one, or to an ADU, the second unit. And also, if they do not have a garage, we can easily, the architect or a design professional, whoever is the person, can easily pull the permit for them. If the process is shorter compared to before, so they can easily pull the permit, and they can, this is, if it's a new construction, it's going to be time consuming, but anyhow, we should all know that in the future we might face the same scenario, so we should be prepared. As I mentioned, it's a good time to invest and spend our time on a project inside our homes, not to be exposed to the outside, and let's do something positive for our houses. Home improvement is